Hello everybody, what is up? I'm Vortac, and we are back in the Scrap Mechanic Junkyard with Miss Mojo.
Oh, hi!
Oh hey, welcome back. So, today, we are going to get to work on the bus once again. I've officially stopped calling it an RV, because RVs are actually nice, and I think buses can get away with looking like crap.
You could have a nice bus or a shit bus.
Yes. So today we're going for, hopefully, shitty on the outside, and once you actually hit some buttons, it can actually turn out to be pretty cool.
Like you.
Yay! So what we want to do today is add some technology to the bus. I've done some remodeling. I went and I gutted it a little while back, and we finally started to get to work on it. And we have some wheel wells now. We got bigger wheels. They're sunken in. That looks a lot better, in my opinion. The wheels that actually match the size of the bus. And we also have the nice grill and the engine compartment, which is also equipped with a controller, which we're going to be making use of here in just a moment. So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
Except for headlamps. There are no headlamps.
There are currently no headlamps, but we will remedy that problem here momentarily.
Safety first.
So I have a few different ideas for what I think we can do with the bus here. First and foremost, we can get a door that kind of opens up on either side, so two doors that kind of fold down or up, maybe. I think up might be better.
Yeah, like a spaceship.
Yes. And we're also going to do an automatic hood as well, and all that is going to be controlled by one button. So we're going to do that. And then I had kind of an idea, and this would depend on our future building skills. Because we have these wheel wells back here, we do lose some real estate. But I saw in one of the Scrap Mechanic videos, they had a vehicle that can drive inside another vehicle.
What?
So if we can make a second vehicle compact enough, we can actually make it drivable into the back of this vehicle.
I think that's a Grand Theft Auto 5 mission.
I think you're right. I think I remember that. Well, the only problem with that, though, this plan in this game is that there's the seat itself is pretty.
The seat is pretty much all of that real estate that you have right there.
Yeah. So we would have to develop a vehicle that had like wheels that went right under that thing, which is possible.
I don't see why we couldn't do that.
Yeah. So we'll save that for another time. But for now, we do need to. Well, we need to get started. So, first things first, we got to delete all the doors and stuff that we're going to be adding. We got to clear some space like that. And you know what we could do? Also, I could, in theory, take these back, but it kind of exposes the wheel. So,
Yeah.
if we have to, we'll do some redesigning, and we'll call that good. Oops, I used concrete. There we go. It's metal. Bam. So. Yes, we got to get some doors going. This should be really easy.
Should be.
Famous last words. So all we're going to need is a motor there, or a bearing. We're going to need a bearing here.
Well,
and what?
if you want the door to flip upward, would you not put it near the top?
Oh, you're right. I forgot we were doing up. Okay. Bearing
Down
up here.
is fine because down makes a nice little handy ramp and you don't have to jump.
Oh, no. For the bottom, we want the ramp. So we want this down here, because we want the ramp to come down.
Right.
But these are all going to flip up. So that should do, and then we'll put one right here for the hood. So this should be pretty easy now, you would hope. In theory.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Hey, exactly. So now here's the one problem, though. We've built this bus, so... Well, no, never mind. I was going to say we can't get back in, but we have the back door, which we're not going to make until later. So, cool. We can do this. All we have to do is connect our doors to our bearings, like so. That's one. And that will be right here. This will be two. There we go. I also like this idea. Well, no. I was going to put like a yellow strip down here, but nah.
Hater.
And then we got to get up here and build the final door for the hood. Like, oops. There we go, like so. Ah!
Love it.
I made the wrong...
No, it's a happy mistake.
No. I'm not happy. Let's use metal as God intended. Like that. And we also have to be very careful to connect it to the hood, like so. Good, and you can kind of see the seam right there it created. Okay, now, we had a lot of trouble with this off camera. This was a mess.
Oh my goodness, this took forever.
Yeah. So, really all we should have to do is slap a switch on and just, we have to edit the controller. So this is where problems start. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're just going to remove the grill for now. Boop. And we have access to our fancy-pantsy controller, and we got to connect everything, and we can edit it. So let's take our connect tool. We're going to, number 1 will be right there. And number 2 makes it so easy you can do this through the walls. And number 3.
You can number 2 through the walls?
I can number 2 through the walls. And there we go. So easy enough. They're all going to go 90 degrees. So our number 1 can go... You know what I'm still trying to figure out is the red and blue arrows, what they mean. I'm guessing blue... I'm guessing red we want first to go 90 degrees in the red. And then when it closes, 90 degrees in the blue. And if we did that right, it should do that. Sweet. Okay. Next up, the second one. Let's just try to mimic that and see what it wants to do. Like so. And it folded...
Inward.
Inward.
It's inside.
I was afraid of that.
Maybe it's okay.
It will be. Once we switch it back to the right way. There we go. Ta-da! And I'm pretty sure this one's the opposite. Okay. So if we did that correctly, we should have... Dang it! Dang it, 3. I don't like that I can't figure that out still. It's so confusing. Okay. Zoop.
Ooh, look at that impressive wingspan.
Yes, it can fly, I believe. Okay, nice. So we hit the button, switch is not connected to anything. Oh, I can fix that. Bam. Hey, look at that.
Yay!
Finally, we did something right in Scrap Mechanic. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. So we have our armored bus, and last but not least, we can make the back tailgate. And you know what? We're going to connect it to a whole different switch way in the back. So whoever is back here letting the person in, they can come over here and go, oh, we got to let Bob in. And then
Yeah, you usually don't want to open the hood in front of the windshield when you're trying to get a car in a moving vehicle.
Yeah.
Which is a cool thing to do.
Yes. We want this to be as cool as possible.
Yeah.
So future Vortac and Mojo would be very disappointed if we screw this up. But all we have to do is cover that like so. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, before we cover it, why don't we let ourselves in? There we go. That would be annoying. Let's build a door like so. And go ahead and get our switch and controller. Oh, man. Ooh. Maybe we can put the next controller in the engine hood, or under the hood here. I think we got room.
Absolutely.
Let's get the controller out. And we'll put it right in front of this other one. We'll rotate it like that. Neat. Okay. So we're going to hook this controller all the way back to that bearing. And we got to do, I think, 120 degrees down. That'll get us there.
Where do you get that?
I tried it earlier with the failed ramps.
Oh.
So I think in the... we'll try for red, 120. And then 120 in the blue. That should get us there. Let's go check it out. Hey, look at that.
You nailed it.
Nailed it.
I'm shocked.
I
don't think you've ever done anything right on the first try.
Oh, and the only problem is I can't get my head up there.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
You did. Dang it.
Hang on. All is not lost. You could make part of the roof the door, right?
part of the roof. Well, I could. I could absolutely do that. And because of the amount of headroom we'll probably have in the future, that might behoove us
Yeah.
to open up the roof here a little bit. So, all right. So let's do it. Let's get our metal blocks out and do something creative. Now, I haven't done something like this before. Let's come over here and delete that. We'll delete that. And we might need some more space. I don't know.
Really?
I think so, just to be safe, right?
All right.
And with that, we're going to put blocks here too, just so it looks nice. We need to make another one of these guys, like so. And, uh-oh. We should probably close this first.
Yeah.
Oof, this could get really confusing soon. Okay, that's all right. Let's just throw the switch there. We'll connect it to our second controller. Hit E. There we go. We've closed the door, and now we can make a closed roof. Now for the second one, all we need to do is have it come out 90 degrees in the air and then back in. And I hope that did it. I think that was correct. I think.
I don't see anything wrong. This time I believe in you.
It worked. Look at that.
It did work.
That's awesome. So cool. Now we have a bus that's like fit to do all kinds of cool stuff. Total utility bus. And all we got to do is pack it up and, well, really we just need to hook up the wheels and take it for a spin. And we could show people the awesome thing we did off camera with the maneuvering ability of the bus. So let's put a button on this. All we have to do, let's button it up. All we have to do is get the grill reinstalled. We'll have to let ourselves out. Well, actually, we should probably fix the engine first before we get the grill reinstalled. I'm going to throw it to top speed.
Go big or go home.
Yes. Now we'll put the grill. Like so.
Perfect.
Bam. There we go. Ah, that looks so cool. And
Still no lights.
still no lights. Still no lights, but that's all right. We have to get the steering wheel hooked up to the engine, which should be this orange one that's hooked to nothing right now. And then the engine hooked to all of the wheels. And with the steering wheel hooked to the engine, it shouldn't drive away on us. I mean, as long as we're on a lift, it won't drive away from us, but I'm not sure if we're still on a lift. We can actually look and see. No, we're not. Okay, wheels need to go forward. So we'll make sure they're all pointed in the forward-facing direction. That would be disastrous. There we go. Cool. You ready for a test drive?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get our trusty dusty hammer. Hood is closed. The doors are closed. We are safe and sound. And check this out. When you hit left, all the wheels turn. I've actually changed the axles. And before we end this video, I want to show you guys what I did with the axles because I was having a lot of trouble getting the wheels to turn separately. And I think this will work just fine. So let's hit the gas. And there it goes. Uh-oh.
Something doesn't seem right.
Something doesn't feel right.
I think that the alignment of the front and back wheels is not agreeable.
Well, it's working. It's going
Okay.
kind of... Let's, I think I need to slow it down.
Oh.
That might help us a little bit, but I'm going to go first person. And we'll just try driving it for a second. And, I mean, it's not wanting to avoid those rocks. Ugh. Crap. Okay, so this isn't a very... It doesn't maneuver very well. I thought for sure if we put on dual turning, like Warthogs in Halo.
I feel sort of like the front and back wheels are trying to go opposite directions. Do you feel like that? I kind of feel like that.
It makes sense to me. I mean, if you look, if we hold Alt and scroll out here, if
That's
you look,
physics.
they're making like a circle. So if we hit forward now, see?
Does that physics? I don't know.
Well, it's an easy fix if we want to test this out.
Please test it.
Okay, all we got to do is pop into this and just right-click. And now we've changed the direction of the back wheels.
This should be good.
So...
Because we all know I'm so mechanically inclined. Like, I got this.
So now they turn, and left is... It's going straight now.
No, it's not. It's going on its side.
We're screwed! Okay, let's move the bus.
Put it out in the open where we can actually get a feel for what this does.
Okay. Ugh. Let me out of the bus! We're trapped!
Pop the button.
There we go. Okay. Whew. Let's one more time. I'll pick it up again. Run away from it so it doesn't fall on me. And we'll put it out in this nice little field.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Ta-da! It lets us in. That's very helpful. Let's button it up and go for a drive. So if I hit left, it doesn't really turn at all now.
Oh, women. It's just shitty. It turns out it was right. It was just shitty.
It was
Who
just
knew?
a stupid idea, I guess. I hate getting stuck in the seat, too. That happens all too often. No matter how high I make the roof, I get stuck in the driver's seat. Well, I guess all we can do is drive forever for the rest of our lives. And all we can do is go straight or straight back. Straight forward, straight back. Giant corn. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode of Scrap Mechanic Junkyard, hit a like. Let us know what you'd like to see.
The back is down.
I know. I can't fix it. I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. Let us know what you'd like to see us attempt to build or not build or fail to build, and we'll be sure to take your comments to heart.
Oh my god.
We're gonna try to exit the bus here. What's first person look like when we try to drive around like this? This is fantastic.
Look at that sliver view. It's
Yeah.
like a peephole. It's really exciting.
You never know where you're gonna hit next. Oh goodness. All right. Again, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Oh.
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 Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Ah!
no. Oh no.
Okay. It didn't work.
No.